The process of creating 80-20 T-slot framing extrusions begins here, where a 20-foot log of 8-inch diameter 6105 aluminum is brought into the manufacturing facilities to be cut into 28 to 36-inch billets. The length of the section of the billet is cut into, and how many feet of extrusion each will make, depends on which profile is being made. The cut section makes its way to the furnace before being pressed. Here, the aluminum is heated to an astonishing 900 degrees in just a matter of minutes. This process softens the metal, making it now ready to be pressed through the die. After the aluminum is heated, it then travels by gravity to a holding cradle until it is hoisted into place in the press. You may be more familiar to the extrusion process than you may think. Since the 1960s, popular children's toys have been creating fun based on the extrusion process. 80-20 is created in much the same way, but just on a much larger scale. A 2,500-ton press drives the softened aluminum into the steel die to form the finished shape. The freshly formed extrusion travels along these Kevlar rolling wheels as it begins a cooling process. Kevlar rolling wheels are necessary to prevent scratching of the very soft aluminum. It is then cut by an automated saw to a predetermined length and assisted to the cooling table. After approximately 20 minutes, the aluminum has cooled significantly and begins to harden. But before it has lost all malleability, it is stretched under great force. This process of what appears to be a brute force straightens the extrusion with great precision and gives the profile its final shape. From there, the extrusions cool even more as they slowly move to be cut to their final length. At this point, the aluminum is cooled so much that it is now cooled to the touch and are stacked in a cradle in preparation for the final heat treating process. Our extrusions are a T5 aluminum, meaning they are artificially aged by taking them through a process of controlled heating and cooling over several hours. This increases the extrusion's tensile strength, making them even stronger. Finally, the extrusions are finished through an anodized chemical process and then securely packed and are ready for delivery at 80-20.